Today we're talking about the Seattle Pilots, who lasted exactly one season, 1969. How did the Pilots take off, and how did they crash? The Pilots were formed in the 1969 expansion, 1 year after Charlie Finley, owner of the Kansas City Athletics, moved the A's to Oakland. When Finley took the A's from KC, Missouri Senator Stuart Symington was livid, and he threatened to revoke MLB's antitrust exemption. MLB quickly appeased Symington by promising KC a new team, the would-be Royals, and then they needed another team for the AL, the Seattle Pilots. Now, Seattle had a rich baseball history with minor league teams, and the city should have done well with the Pilots, but expansion was expected to be around 1971, giving the city time to prepare. When Finley moved the A's to Oakland and Senator Symington rattled MLB's cage, everything was accelerated. Now, KC had the infrastructure in place for a new team because it had had the A's, but Seattle was not ready. Its old stadium was a disaster. Renovations were promptly begun, but were incomplete on opening day. The owners were quickly overwhelmed, over-leveraged, and undercapitalized. The Pilots were grounded. At the end of the 1969 season, the Pilots owners filed for bankruptcy, and they sold the team to Bud Selig. The Seattle Pilots became the Milwaukee Brewers. Had the expansion happened as expected in 1971, the Pilots may have encountered less turbulence. But alas, all that remains of them is a legend and a bit of cult status. I'm Kelley Franco Throop, and that's your 3-inning minute.